Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today, in case you haven't noticed, we got some new 7-stars in the game as of today, guys. So now in the 7-star Hall of Fame will be Reese, Ragshim, and Shera. So 3 nice new 7-stars getting ported over from the Japanese version here. So they also have a summoning gate for them, guys, with increased summon rate. If you want to go ahead and try to take a crack at them, you pop on over here to the rare summon gate, slide one to the right, and there's the gate. Alright, so minimum 4-star and above, increased rates for the 3 new 7-stars. Alright, I personally have all 3, although the only one I'm not showing I have in anima is Ragshim. Alright, but that's cool. I doubt I'm gonna be using them too often anyway, but he's the only one I don't got anima. So let's go ahead and get right to it, guys. Alright, it's evolving time, baby. Let's start off with the one in charge, at least out of these 3 in my opinion anyway, Miss Shera. Alright, so to evolve her, Thunder Mecha God, Miracle Totem, Thunder Totem, Metal Mimic, Legend Stone, 1.5 million Zell. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Pushing your limits in haste can harm your own body. I know that, but I need this power right now. Alright, girl, I see you. Alright, so there she is in the flesh, guys. 7-star Shera. So let's go ahead and break her down real quick as to what she's capable of. First, we'll start with the imp caps. She got pretty much the standard imp caps, 1100 on the HP, 440 on the other 3 stats. Alright, she has a hit count of 10, drop check of 4 per hit for a maximum of 40 BCs generated on the normal attack. Pretty sweet stuff right there. Alright, so BB, 15 hit single target attack. It costs 22 BCs at BB level 10. Alright, she has one of the types of BBs and SBBs where the amount required reduces as you level up the BB and SBB. Alright, so the SBB is a 30 hit AoE, costs 23 at max level, and the UBB is a 22 hit AoE and costs 20 BCs to use. Alright, now leader skill, Demonic Bolt Barrier, greatly reduces BB gauge required for BB, that's by 25%. Boost the BB gauge fill rate, that's by 30%, and probable slight damage reduction, 10% chance to reduce damage taken by 20%. Alright, now her extra skill, which I don't think is all that great, honestly. It's called Vessel Breaking Power. Negates defense, ignore damage, and boosts BB gauge when guarding. So when she guards, she gets 4 BCs. Alright, simple enough. Now BB is called Electricity Fuser. 15 combo powerful thunder attack on a single foe, boosts attack for 3 turns, that's by 110%, and reduces damage taken by half for 1 turn. So of course, in case you didn't know, she is a mitigation unit, guys, so you want her, you definitely gonna want her. Okay, SBB, Calibold Arum, 30 combo powerful thunder attack on all foes, boosts attack, and that's by 130% at SBB level 10, and gradually recovers BB gauge, and she gives you 7 per turn for 3 turns, and reduces damage taken by 50%. Alright, so yep, she's nice. Another good, powerful, strong mitigation unit, guys. Forgot to mention the damage modifier for the BB is 500%, for the SBB is 450%, for the UBB it is 1000%. Alright, now back to her UBB. It's called Bolt Barrier Geo Redoubt. 22 combo massive thunder attack on all foes, boosts attack, and that's by 250% for 3 turns, and reduces damage taken by 75% for 2 turns. Alright, so needless to say, guys, another beast mitigation unit. Alright, she's freaking really nice. Alright, so if you got your share at 6-star, you're going to want to evolve or get her up there. I'm definitely going to be having mine maxed out on the imps and the BB level probably right at the end of this video. So yep, another sweet mitigation unit, baby. She will be used in that beautiful animal type. Alright, next we're going to evolve, guys, is going to be Reese. Alright, so what you need to evolve her: Water Mecha God, Miracle Totem, Water Totem, Metal Mimic, Legend Stone, and 1.5 million Zell. So let's get it cracking. On to the next one, baby. Miss Reezy Rees. Freezy Rees. My name is Rees, number 3 of Rees 6 Armors, a human and armor hybrid. Alright, we know who you are, girl. Come on now. Alright, so here we have it, guys. Hailstorm Armor Rees. Let's go ahead and speak on what she is capable of. Alright, first off, she has a normal hit count of 14, and she get 3 on the drop check per hit for a total of 42 BCs on normal attack. Alright, BB is a 16 hit AoE, costs 25 BCs. The SBB is an 18 hit AoE, costs 20 on the BCs. And the UBB is a 22 hit AoE attack, costing 20 BCs. Alright, so the BB damage modifier to 60, SBB for 80, UBB 1000. Alright, now the imp caps are standard 1100 on the HP, 440 on the other 3 stats. Alright, her leader skill is called Eternal Star Life, negates all status ailments, recovers HP each turn, which would be somewhere around 7 to 1000 plus 10% of the unit's recovery. And when you take damage, you get some BB gauge added to your unit, 3 to 4 on hit. Alright, now her extra skill is called To the Unlonely, adds status ailment negation effect to BB and SBB for 3 turns, which is perfect. Alright, and when you got her sphere equipped, which is called Reese's Armor, 20% boost to all of her stats. Alright, I don't believe that armor, that sphere is in the game in global as of yet, guys, so we'll be waiting on that sphere to come out. But when you get it, equip it to her, she gets a 20% boost to her stats. Alright, now the BB is called Hail Dissolution, 16 combo powerful water attack on all foes, probable paralysis and sick, 45% chance to inflict those 2 status ailments at BB level 10, adds paralysis and sick effects to the attack. So when you get that added to the team, 10% chance to inflict paralysis, 15% chance to inflict sickness, and removes all status ailments. Alright, excellent stuff there, guys. Now, the SBB is called Unleashed Armor Rift Rise. 18 combo powerful water attack on all foes, greatly boosts her own attack, defense, and recovery for 3 turns, and that is by 200%, guys. Pretty freaking considerable amount there. And then boosts defense relative to recovery, and that's a 50% conversion. Alright, for 3 turns, and remove all status ailments. So when she uses SBB, man, she becomes a beast. Alright, she buffs up big time. So good stuff there. Kind of selfish, but hey, it is what it is. You never know, you might need just that one day. Now the UBB is called Terminus Ad Quem. 22 combo massive water attack on all foes, removes all status ailments and probable resistance against a 1 KO attack. Alright, so basically she falls in line with like Ivorus or the tree, giving you an opportunity, 50% chance to put the Angel Idol effect on your whole squad. Alright, me personally, I'm not a fan of it. Alright, I really ain't a fan of it myself. I don't like stuff left to chance. If it was guaranteed, it would be superb, but if it being chance, yeah, not a big fan of wasting my whole UBB gauge or overdrive gauge on that. So up to you guys, but I personally don't too much care for it. Doubt I'll ever be using that UBB. Alright, but that's all the information we have on Miss Rees. Alright, so let's move on to our final contestant for this video, Mr. Ragsham. Alright, so to evolve this dragon, you need Earth Mecha God, Miracle Totem, Earth Totem, Metal Mimic, Legend Stone, 1.5 million Zell. Let's get cracking. Crack-a-lagging. Alright, so evolve. The demonic power within me makes me destroy. You bear the power of chaos. Alright, guy. Speak a little more fluently there. Alright, so Immortal Dragon Ragsham. Here we go, guys. Break him down a little bit. So, starting with the imp caps, he does not have the standard. Alright, he's a little bit different. We got 1000 on the HP, 340 on the attack and defense, 620 on the recovery. Alright, so a little bit different than normal there, but there you go. So, normal attack hit count is 14. He gets a drop check of 3 per hit for a total of 42. Right, the BB is a 17 hit AoE, costs 25 BCs. The SBB is a 19 hit AoE, costs 23 BCs. And the UBB is a 21 hit AoE, costing 25 BCs. Damage modifier on BB 260, on SBB 500, on UBB 1000. Alright, now let's get into what this guy is truly capable of. Leader skill, Dragon God's Miasma. 30% boost to max HP and attack. Probable defense ignoring effect, 15% chance there. And boost rate of damage reduction when guarding. So basically he reduces damage by 10% when you guard. Alright. Now his extra skill is called Furious Dragon Roar. As defense ignoring effect to BB, SBB, and hugely boosts damage against status afflicted foes. And that's a 100% boost in damage. So pretty considerable. Alright, now the BB is called Emerald Rage. 17 combo powerful earth attack on all foes. Probable 1-turn attack and defense reduction. So he has a 30% chance to reduce the enemy's attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. Alright. Now that's one thing I do like about Ragshim, alright, that he can do attack and defense reduction. That's pretty freaking sweet. I really like that. Alright. And adds injury effect to attack for 3 turns. And you got an 18% chance of inflicting injury with your squad when you attack them. Alright. Now, the SBB is called Tyrant Vertex. 19 combo powerful earth attack on all foes. Probable 2-turn attack and defense reduction. So it's about the same amount as the BB, but it lasts for 2 turns now instead of 1 turn. Boost enemy spark vulnerability. So you got a 25% chance to increase your spark damage by 40%. Alright, I believe that is the highest in Global Brave Frontier right now. Alright, I believe everybody else, same chance, 25%, but it only increases the spark damage by another 25%. So he got it by 40%. That's pretty impressive, alright? For 1 turn, and as injury effect to attack for 3 turns, still that 18% chance, alright? So if you just need to kind of rot some enemies away, their attack and defense, this is your guy, alright? The UBB Miasma of Chaos, 21 combo battle earth attack on all foes, adds 1 turn huge attack reduction effect to attack for 2 turns. Alright, so you got a 10% chance to reduce it by 60% for 2 turns, and boost enemy spark vulnerability for 1 turn, and that's by 100%. Alright, so this guy can ride away some attack and defense. You gotta love that. But probably the most use I'm going to get out of this unit, honestly, is going to be on my Metal Parade squad. Alright, I think he's going to be my new leader besides Melchior. Main reason being because although Melchior has the leader skill that allows defense ignore, he does not have the BB or the SBB that allows the defense ignore. So I may end up making Ragshim the leader of my Metal Parade squad. Alright, for that very reason. Especially if he is instant defense ignore, which I will be testing very soon, as I have some units I need to get leveled, and it's half energy vortex going on as of the making of this video. So definitely going to be testing that out very soon, and if he's instant defense ignore, we're in the game, baby. Alright, so that is pretty much it, guys. So 3 new units. Make sure you go evolve yours up to 7-star if you have them. You will not regret it. Alright, very powerful units here. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. Otherwise, I thank each and every one of you for watching and checking out this video today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And of course, I will be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.